Hello, Sarasota County. I'm Jamie Carson, Director of Communications, and I'm over here at one of our partner departments, Health and Human Services, and joining me now is Kat Crospey. Did I get it right? Thanks so much for your time, Kat. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for being here.
So in addition to providing direct services for our community members, another key part of your department and what you do is education, right?
That's correct, yes. So we have with us today the Aging Sensitivity Suit, the Sarasota Aging Sensitivity Suit, I should say, which is modeled off of the AGNES, which was developed by the MIT Age Lab. AGNES stands for Age Gain Now Empathy System. And we wanted to highlight how important it is that since we are an age-friendly community, that we bring this tool to our residents and we educate with it. So we have had a great experience with bringing this to Suncoast Technical College and other parts of our community at health fairs to really get a glimpse of what it is like to age into your mid-70s.
So I guess it's my time to get a little sassy and try it on, right?
You could say that.
All right, stay with us.
A few moments later.
All right, Kat, you've got me suited up in the Sarasota Aging Sensitivity Suit. Let's talk about what I actually have on, the different pieces, and what each piece simulates.
Absolutely. Let's go through it from the top. So we have the hard hat with the resistance bands. That is supposed to simulate spinal compression that happens throughout the lifetime. We also have the goggles, which are simulating the impaired acuity that happens with old age. And of course, we have earplugs in, doing our best to simulate the reduced hearing that you might have as you get older. The other components of the suit include the neck brace, the weights, and other resistance bands going down the legs, which are helpful in simulating joint inflexibility and less range of mobility. And then of course we have these really fashionable shoes you have on,
Super
and
stylish.
those are supposed to help you with understanding how you will feel less in your feet, say if you had a chronic condition like diabetes, and could contribute to things like falls.
I will say, as you guys were putting the suit on me, I could immediately sense different areas being like my vision is obviously less. I feel like I'm talking louder to you because I can't hear you as well. I feel the different weights and more constraint in how I move. So once you have, I know you mentioned earlier, you take the suit out into the community with groups. When you have someone suited up in the suit, what do you have them do so they get the full experience?
Well, we want to simulate activities of daily life. So things that you would normally do, but that maintain your independence, but now you can experience them as if you were an elderly individual. So I think it would be really great if you experienced sitting to standing, which is often where a lot of falls can happen. So I'm going to direct you to this chair because I don't want any falls to happen today. All right, so we have right here behind you. Yes, please feel free to take a seat.
Wow. Whoa, what a difference. I sat in the chair before we started recording, and I felt like I was moving pretty quickly, but that was about as fast as I could move in this suit. That's incredible.
Right. And you can really see how, this is something that you've experienced maybe with your elderly family or friends, that you have seen how slow they get into the chair or slow it takes for them to get out of the chair. And really, we're hoping that you can have that empathy for others with this suit from experiencing this.
Yeah, I can see how going through an experience like this really opens you up to what other people experience. You know, as you know, I recently went out to dinner for my grandfather who turned 90 in January. So the idea of just going upstairs and knowing that it was better to take the elevator and sitting down at the dinner table. So this is quite an experience. Now, should I try standing up? And I emphasize the word try.
Absolutely, and I'll let you try standing up unassisted, as that would be something that someone would do if they were at home alone.
And you were mentioning to me earlier that it's good to try not to use the rails to focus on my muscles. So I'm going to first try that attempt to not use the rails, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Whoa, Kat.
Yes.
That was quite an ordeal just to get out of a chair.
Right, I know.
Wow.
So we know that leg strength is such a huge predictor of nursing home admission and fall rates. So while I had you get up without holding the rails, it's good for us to do that in our daily life as well, because we are promoting our own leg strength so that when we get older, we already have those muscle groups built up.
Wow, Kat, I really appreciate your time today and showing me this suit, the SAS. If there's a community group that's out there that maybe wants to try this out or experience it, is that something that they can learn more about by contacting you?
Absolutely, we would be honored to share it with anyone in our community.
All right, thank you so much for your time, Kat, and thank you for everything that you do for our community. Can you guide me back so I can look back at the camera?
Yes.
Which way? Okay.
All
right. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about county services or programs, you can give us a call at 311. If you want to try to reach out to Kat, call 311 and our team members will connect you. You can learn more about the county on our website, scgov.net. Continue to follow us on social media at SRQ County Gov, and stay safe out there, and thanks for watching.